I've got an interesting tweet, Gabby, talking about England's football identity. It comes from Don. He says, scrape into the final stages of the tournaments by playing anti-football. This is what England are, the Everton of international football, he says.
Well, maybe Sheffield United from their performances last season. But, Jeff, just quickly, how can Gareth say too much talk of winning has put the pressure on England? What do you expect? We've got some of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Bundesliga top goal scorer, player of the season in La Liga, player of the season in the Premier League. So we should be talking about winning.
Yeah.
Honestly, this guy.
By the way, though, Gabby, I would say that we're not the only nations not putting up any trees at the moment. If you look at the French, the Belgians, the Dutch, I'm sure that their media and supporters are all thinking 100%, the same sort of thing.
But at least the French, the Italians have won something recently.
Yeah. Well, the Italians won't win anything this time, though.
Exactly 58 years we haven't won anything. So at least these teams are winning trophies.
Let's hear from some fans, shall we? Clive is an England fan. Morning, Clive.
Good morning, Clive.
Good morning. First time on Scotland Radio, or Glasgow FM as it's known. I just want to say, should we stop whinging and just get behind them? We finished top of the group. We've just got through. All right, on the skin of our teeth. But we got through. Do we need to batter everyone 5-0 all the time?
Have you enjoyed watching England, Clive?
Yeah, yes and no.
I'll take that as a no.
Yes and no. I just said yes and no. Now, don't change my answer. So, listen, if it was Rangers, Celtic, Liverpool or Man United, they've done enough big man. They've done enough big man to get through. That's what it'd be.
Clive, are you on the wind-up, Clive? Clive, are you winding us up, mate?
No.
So that performance and the performance in the first 4 games, forget about Scotland, the first performance in the first half of the first game, very good. Since then, we have been dreadful. Yesterday, watching the game, we can't get past a low block. No intensity, no urgency, slow passing, manager not making the right changes early enough. You're telling me we shouldn't be negative about that performance. Are you winding me up?
No, but you're always negative, aren't you? You're always negative.
No, we're not. We're negative when we don't see performances. That's what we should do. That's what we do in the media. That's what fans can do. Not at all.
Build them up and knock them down.
Not at all. When they're not performing, they deserve to be criticised like anyone in any job. If they're performing, we're all here to be positive about them.
We played 3, 1-1, draw 2. Top of the group. We're through to the next round. Yeah, okay, we scrape through again. It's going to click sooner or later.
Scrape through.
Yeah.
We scraped through. We scraped through Clive against.
Did we lose?
Clive, yes, no, we won. We won. Clive, listen. Okay, you've had your say. Clive, we scraped through against a side who are ranked 45th in the world, where ice hockey is the most popular sport. Okay, not even football. Clive, thanks for your call, mate.
He's not serious. I think that was a wind-up, Jeff. I think we have to
well, look, in fairness, I think a lot of people are going to think like Clive. A lot of people are going to, see the fact that England are through to the quarterfinals, and rightly so, and take that as a massive positive. It is a massive positive. It's just the way we've got there against sides, let's get this straight, against sides who should be very much inferior to England, looking at the quality of the England squad. And they haven't been very much inferior.
Jeff, there will be a certain section of England supporters that are like Clive, but I can guarantee 99% will not be. I feel like a lot of fans will be watching that at home, at pubs, at bars, at the stadium last night. We sat there with fans. They're getting so frustrated. They're moaning, they're groaning at the players to liven up, quicker passing, get the ball forward. 85, 86 minutes, we're passing it at the back slowly. We're allowed to criticise them when they're not performing.
And let's get this right. The fans and us, we're sitting there, and we are desperate for England to score, desperate for England to start playing in the way that they can play.
Jeff.
When eventually there are substitutes who've come on, Cole Palmer, Eza, then suddenly things take a turn for the better. So
if we'd done a show, Jeff, if we'd done a show at half-time in the Serbia game, it would have been the most positive you've ever heard anyone talk about England, because that first half performance against Serbia was outstanding.
Yeah.
So we're not negative for no reason. Constructive criticism is what these players are getting, and that's what we have to do in the media.
Gabby, you've got steam coming out of your ears, so we'll take a break from football just for a minute.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.